Alright, hello everybody, what's going on? It's DTA with DTA Vaping, and today I have a little educational video for you guys on the tips and tricks to maybe solving a problem you might have with your mechanical mod. Alright, so recently I just got a mechanical mod. This is called the Panzer Blackhawk Mech mod, and I'm going to be doing a review on this little bad boy later on, so check it out on my channel. And I've worked on a lot of mech mods in the past year and a half, 2 years, and they're all pretty much built the same way. They all have the push button on the bottom, the connection piece on the top, and we'll talk about all that in a little bit. But pretty much this is the layout of a mech mod. Now some mech mods have more tubes, they have extensions that go on them, but this is the base tube, this is the middle piece. This is the adapter right here for 18650 batteries. This is the pieces to the firing button over here on the where I'm tapping here. That's your left or my right. This is my left. So we're gonna assemble it, but I'm gonna show you some tips and tricks to possibly fixing a problem, or talk about some problems you might have with some of these pieces that are on the table. Alright, so you might not have a problem with your base tube here. I'm going to call it a base tube because this is the middle of the mod where you would hold with your hand. Alright, so you probably wouldn't have any problems with this except for maybe the threads inside, or maybe cleaning or rattling with the battery. If you have rattling in there, that's probably just the type of mod that you have. This one in particular does have a little rattling in it. So it's a little more hollow inside than, or a little bigger inside than the battery is around or diameter wise. Alright, so perimeter I should say, perimeter wise. So that is this piece. Okay, we're going to set this on the side here. I'm going to leave it right there for you guys. This is the connection piece. So this could screw on either side. We're going to put it on this side, I guess. Okay. And that screws on like so. Okay, so now you have the base of it. So now all you got to do is put the 510 connection on top and the firing button on either side. It doesn't matter. It's your own personal preference. And with this particular mod, it has air venting, so that's pretty good, so your battery doesn't get that hot. So if it does get hot, the heat leaks out these air holes and keeps it nice and cool. Or you could just, I know you can't see me, but you could just blow in either side and it cools out the battery inside. This is some tips and tricks that you could do to cooling off your battery that sits inside here. Alright, so once again, you can blow in either side, cool off the battery. It's got the air venting on the base ring here. Alright, so I'm going to put that on the side for you guys. We're going to talk about the 510 connection now. So most mech mods have a 510 connection. It's a copper or whatever contact pin you have, and it's a little screw that you can unscrew here. Okay, unscrew it, and what that unscrew is meant for is to adjust. So if your battery is button top or flat top, you can adjust it so it connects better with the battery. Okay, now on this one it doesn't, oh it does actually, you can push out the 510, the connector inside there. You can push it out, and I'll push it out for you guys, and we'll leave the ring that's inside the 510 connection, the top piece. Let me find something to push it out with. Give me 1 second. Okay, take a Phillips head screwdriver and push it out. Okay, now this is for cleaning purposes, okay? And you can also do this to maybe adjust it a little bit or do what you got to do with it. But this is your 510, this is where your RDA connects to. So to put this back in, just simply put it through the top there. Actually, no, this is backwards. Put it through the bottom, I'm sorry. Put it through the bottom. Okay. And use something to, hammer it back in.